Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this high hood chassis system GP9 locomotive here. And this is what it looks like. So let's get right into the build now. So as usual, we'll start off with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward on the bottom middle, 3 black stone brick blocks in the center, and an upside down black stone brick stair facing outward on either side of it. Then above it, 5 black stone brick blocks. Then come in front of it in the center and do a 3 block tall T shape of yellow concrete. And then we're going to put a torch on the second layer here and here. Then on this outside edge, we'll put 3 acacia slabs coming up, and 3 on this side like this. In front of this, do a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we'll come up here on this top middle, put 3 upside down black stone brick stairs in the center. Then come on bottom and we'll open a fence gate above each rail down here. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here and 2 over here. And on this top middle up here, we're going to put a skeleton skull on either side and a dark oak fence gate in the center like that. Now come in front of this on bottom and put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that in the center, a black stone brick block, then a black stone brick slab on the upper hitbox in the middle. Then 2 sideways fence gates, then a black stone brick slab and a black stone brick block. Then take netherite for the wheels, 1 here, 1 here, and same thing on this side. Then put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. And in the gap between the wheels here, we're going to put 4 sideways lightning rods on each rail. Then come through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these wheels. And then we'll crouch and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side, put 1 on these 2 hoppers over here. Then we're going to come in front of this and take out a string. And in this middle space and on this right hand edge, put a string on the bottom of each side. And that will allow us to do a line of 4 sideways anvils right here on the right hand side, and then another line of 4 in front of it, leaving that left hand block open. Then come up top with black stone brick block and do a line down the center to the front of these anvils. On the side of it up here, do a full row of dark oak fence gates. Then come around on this side and same thing, do a full row of dark oak fence gates right here. Then we're going to come on bottom, right in front of these anvils, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle with black stone brick block and extend that forward. And we're going to make it 10 blocks long, so a 3x10 for the fuel tank. Then we'll do the front truck, so come in front of this on bottom, and we'll put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. In front of that in the center, a black stone brick block, then a slab. Then 2 fence gates, then a black stone brick slab, and a block. Take out netherite for the wheels, 1 here, 1 here. Same thing on this side. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then in the space between the wheels, we're going to put 4 sideways lightning rods above each rail. Then we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these front wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then take out black stone brick stairs, and we're going to put a full row of upside down stairs facing outward on the side of this fuel tank section here. And we'll do the same thing on this side, a full upside down row of stairs on this side. Then come on the next layer on the back of it here, and we'll go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block up here. Bring it to the front of this fuel tank. Then when we get right here, we do just a line down the center till it's aligned with these front fence gates. Then in this corner, put a bell here, and then a row of dark oak fence gates to the front. And then same thing on this side, a row of fence gates on this side as well. Now in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of yellow concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a T-shape in the center. Then put a torch on either side of the second layer. On the outer edge, we're going to put 3 acacia slabs like this, 3 on this side. Then on the bottom middle in front of this, 3 black stone brick stairs facing forward, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above this, a block in the center, and 2 upside down stairs facing forward on either side. Then 3 upside down stairs on this top middle. Take out a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under it, put a fence gate, then open a fence gate above each rail. Then we'll do 2 lightning rods here, and 2 here. On this top middle, we're going to put a skeleton skull on either side and a fence gate in the middle. Now come on the front of the fuel tank and put a single polished flagstone block here and on this side. Then put a mangrove button on the side of each one. Then we're going to put an upside down, forward facing polished flagstone stair on the front here and here. Then behind it, we'll do an upside down, backward facing polished flagstone stair here and here. Then a line of polished flagstone slabs across the top of this. And we're going to come 2 blocks out over these anvils. Then same thing on this side, a line of polished flagstone slabs up here. And we'll come 2 blocks back behind the fuel tank. Then come down under here, where we left this gap by the anvils, and we're going to put 2 nether brick fences right here. Then we're going to come stand up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single polished deep slate slab on top of all 4 hoppers. Then move a hitbox down and do 1 here and here, 1 here, 1 here. Then we'll repeat it on the front truck, so come up here and crouch. Put a single polished deep slate slab on all 4 hoppers. Then move a hitbox down, 1 here, and here, 1 here, and here. Then take polished deep slate block and put 2 blocks on this middle gap here. Same thing for the back truck, 2 blocks here. Then get the other side, 2 here, and up here, 2 right here. Then we're going to put 2 fence gates over the 2 middle blocks on each truck. Same thing on this side, so 2 fence gates here and 2 here. Then take dark oak trapdoors, put 4 up here. Same thing at the back. Then do the other side, 4 right here and 4 up here. Then we'll do our brake cylinders, so take out a wither skeleton skull and put 1 above each wheel. Same thing on the other side, 1 above each wheel. Repeat it at the back, so here and here. And then here and here. Then come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here. Then 1 here and 1 here. And of course, repeat it on the front. So crouch up here. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 right here. Then up here, we're actually going to change this block and this block to black wool. And come to the back, and I realized I made a mistake back here. This part should be yellow, not black. So we're going to knock out this 5x3 here. And we'll replace it with yellow concrete. 5 wide. Then another layer, and then up here, 1 on each side in the middle, and a black wool here and here. Now the color's right. Then on this 3rd layer, we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block, and we're going to bring that all the way across the top to the other end of the locomotive here. Right down to this end. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to do a full line of acacia slabs on this upper hitbox going end to end. And then Then same thing on this side, a full line of acacia slabs on the upper hitbox, going in to end up here as well. And now the base is completed here. Now we're going to come on top of the front between these black walls, do a pattern of 3 yellow concrete like this and make it 3 blocks tall. Then a layer of orange, then a layer of black concrete. In the corners, 3 yellow stained glass paint on either side, then an orange stained glass paint on either side, and then a black on either side. On this top middle, a black concrete with a dark oak trapdoor, and a polished black stone button on top center up here. Then come behind it, on either side, do 2 columns of yellow concrete here, and 2 here. Then 2 orange, and then cover the top of this, 3 wide and black concrete. Then we'll work from the back end, so come back here between the black wall, pattern of 3 yellow concrete, 3 tall here, then a layer of orange concrete, then a layer of black. Then 1 on that top middle, and a polished black stone button on the center up here. Then 3 yellow stained glass paints in each of these corners, then an orange stained glass paint on either side, and then a black stained glass paint on the top of either side. And now we'll come back up front. We're going to come down in this corner, put 2 yellow shulker boxes here, then another 5 shulker boxes coming back. Then start here and do 5 yellow concrete coming back right here, and we're actually going to add 1 more shulker box at the back here. Then up here we're going to do 1 yellow concrete on the back here, then 2 black, then a sideways door, then a forwards door here, then 2 stained glass paints here, an orange concrete here, and 4 outward facing black stone brick stairs up here. Then we'll do the other side. Down here, 2 yellow shulker boxes here, then another 4 coming back, then a yellow concrete. Then start on the back and do 5 yellow concrete right here. Then on the front, 1 yellow concrete, then 2 black, then a door here, and a backward facing door here. Then 2 cyan stained glass panes, an orange concrete here, and then 4 black stone brick stairs on top. Up here, cover this cab roof with black concrete. Then on the back, we'll go 3 wide with black stone brick slabs, then 1 on each side, then 2 rows of 3. Then come down on this side behind here and put 2 ladders right here. Then come on the side here, put 2 polished black stone buttons here, a white stained glass paint here. Then come to this side and put 2 polished black stone buttons down here. Then 4 black candles in this hole on top, then a polished black stone button here and here. Then we need to make a banner, so we're going to come into a loom with a yellow banner and orange dye, and make the top half orange. Then we're going to crouch and put that one over this side door, then a yellow banner under it like that, to hide the door on the side view. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So we'll crouch, put the orange and yellow one over the door, and a yellow one right under it, and that hides it on this side. Then we're going to come back here, 1 block in from the outer edge, and go 3 high with yellow concrete, and we're going to fill this whole side in with yellow concrete. And we're going to bring it up till it's right here behind the cab. Then same thing on this side, start right here, go 3 high with yellow concrete, and we're going to fill this whole side in 3 high, and bring it all the way down to the back. Then above this, we'll do a single layer of orange concrete on the top of each side, and we'll bring that all the way up to the front. Just like that. Then up here, 3 wide of black concrete behind the cab, then behind that in the middle, a line of 5 bedrock. Then 5 iron bars on the side of it, and 5 iron bars on this side. Then we'll come to the back and do 5 bedrock in the center back here. Then 5 iron bars on this side, and 5 iron bars on this side. Then in front of this, we'll fill the whole rest of this roof 3 wide with black concrete until the whole roof's filled in. Then take black stone brick slab on this bedrock section and do 2 connected plus shapes like this, and put a dead horn coral fan in the center of each one. Repeat it back here, so 2 connected plus shapes of slabs, put dead horn coral fans in each one. Then, one block in front of these back iron bars on the outer edge, we're going to put an upside down, backward facing, black stone brick stair on either side. Then we're going to do 3 outward facing upside down, deep slate tile stairs on each side. And then in front of that, an upside down forward facing black stone brick stair on each side. Then come align with this deep slate tile section and do 1 plus shape of slabs here. Knock out the center, put in bedrock, and then a dead horn coral fan. Then we're going to come up on the side under here with ladders. And right here, a 2x2 of ladders, and then 2 on this orange concrete. Repeat it over here, so right here, a 2x2 of ladders, and 2 on this orange concrete. Then there's a vent at the back, so we're going to come back here, 1 block from the end under this iron bar, and put a column of 2 ladders here. And same thing over here, put 2 ladders right here. Then right in front of this ladder, up here, we're going to knock out this 3 block tall T shape and fill it with black concrete, like this. Then we have to do one on the other side, so come up here, and actually we'll have to take off these 2 ladders up here, and right here we knock out this 3 block tall C shape and fill it with black concrete. Now we're going to come up top with black carpet. Up here, anywhere we haven't built something, put black carpet. Then 3 here, then 1 on each side here and here, in between here, then here and here. Up here we're going to put a flower pot in the middle here and here for the exhaust. Then on this side a sideways dark oak fence gate, then open one here for the horn. Then 2 rows of 3 black carpet right here, 2 here, then 2 here and 2 here. Come back here, do 2 here, then across 3 here. Then get between all these back fans and 3 across the back. Then we're going to grab a dark oak trap door here. And on this dynamic brake section, we're going to put 5 trap doors here, then 5 here. Then go back to black carpet here, come down here and crouch, and we need 2 on these shulker boxes. Then behind it, we're going to come all the way down this walkway with black carpet to the back. Then a T-shape on this back porch. Then start here and come all the way up this side with black carpet. Then come up front here, and we need to get 2 carpets on these shulker boxes. Then 2 here, a T-shape on the front porch, 2 here, and 1 on this shulker box here. Then we'll do our railings, so we're going to take acacia fence out. Right here, we're going to come up 4, then back 1, up 1, back 1, up 1, and back 1. Then here, we're going to come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 right here. Then here we'll come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 right here, and put a chain across this gap on top. Then go back to acacia fence, right here come up 4, then back 1, up 1, back 2. Then we'll start working from the rear end, so come back here. Here we'll come up 4. Here we'll come up 3 and over 1, and then a 2x2 right here. Then here we'll come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 right here, and a chain across this gap. Then here we'll come up 4. Then we'll connect up our fences here and start bringing them forward all the way up this side of the locomotive here. When we get right here, we're going to come up 1 and forward 2. Then we'll do the other side. So come back here with your acacia fence and connect it up right here and start bringing it forward all the way up this side of the locomotive. And I accidentally placed a couple down here that don't need to be there. Just keep bringing it forward here. Then right here, we're going to come up 2, forward 1. Then we're going to come up front on the top middle and do 2 glow item frames with frog lights. Then on this top corner, do a dark oak sign with our number, which for this one is 6543. Then same thing on this side. Then hit them both with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then under the left-hand side, an acacia fence gate here, and then 2 oak fence gates underneath it. Repeat the process at the back, so up here in the middle, 2 glow item frames with frog lights. Then on this top corner, a dark oak sign with 6543. Same thing on the other side. Then hit it with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then under here, 2 oak fence gates down here and an acacia fence gate here. Now we need to make some banners to come into a loom. Cyan banner in orange dye and put an orange border on it, then make the bottom half yellow. Then do a yellow banner in black dye, put a vertical on the left, a horizontal on top and bottom. Then this one's for the cab window, so we're going to put one here, then come around to this side and put one right here. Then we put this C on the middle of the nose for the logo. And then we can clear those, and we just need a yellow banner, yellow dye and black dye. So come back in, yellow banner and black dye, do a vertical on the left and right, horizontal in the middle. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on the middle, the top, and the bottom. New banner. We're going to do a horizontal on bottom and top, then a diagonal. New banner, vertical in the center. New banner, this diagonal, then the opposite one, then switch to yellow dye and make the bottom right corner yellow. Then a new yellow banner in black dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on top, vertical in the middle. New banner, a vertical on either side, and an upside down triangle on top. Then go to yellow dye and put a yellow border on every single one of these letter banners. And then we'll come place these. So we're going to come up here right behind this C, and we already have the C there, and use the banners to spell out Chessie. And then skip a block and use the banners to spell out system. Then we repeat on this side. So come in front of the C here and use the banners to spell out Chessie. And then skip a block and spell out system. Just like that. Now we'll do the interior, so we're going to come on inside the cab here. And we'll put some frog lights down in the bottom for hidden lighting. Then we'll take wax oxidized cut copper slabs and fill this whole floor in at the same level of the doors. Then on this middle back here, we're going to put 2 blast furnaces to cover this hole, 2 on the front middle. Then right here, a netherite in the middle with 2 levers. Then a glow item frame here and here with compasses. And then we'll turn around and put a stair here and here for the seats. And now the interior of the cab is all completed here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Chessie system high hood GP9 locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. It's been a while since we've done anything from Chessie system. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.